And welcome in everyone to RedRaiders.com. Zach Long, George Watson coming to you from Coral Gables, Florida. Well, the Texas Tech Red Raiders pull off a big one tonight. They shut out Miami 3-0. They win the winner's bracket, so to speak, and now they are one win away from a super regional. And George, hard not to start by talking about a freshman pitcher, Dylan Dusick, absolutely nails.
What a dominant performance by Dylan Dusick. You know, I've been privy in 17 years covering this team to watch a lot of great performances. Miles Morgan, you know, a few years ago jumps out, but this one was absolutely nails considering the situation, the team he's facing, the atmosphere he's in, and the fact that he, like you said, he's just a freshman. Dylan Dusick was absolutely outstanding tonight. 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, just absolutely carved up Miami and got the Red Raiders in control of this regional here in Coral Gables.
The young man was stone cold.
Just a great atmosphere out there. It was awesome to be at their park and really honestly just shut them down. I just felt great tonight. Maybe a little control problems, but you know, everything worked my way, so that's how it went, and with the great defense behind me. So
it was unreal. He did a great job, controlled the game, gave us a chance to get him some runs and scored. He did a great job tonight.
Really, he was pretty efficient. I mean, about as efficient as he's been this whole season, and really, I mean, just a really great job under the circumstances.
And, George, something we talked about yesterday as being a key to this game: score early, try to score often, and get momentum away from a big capacity crowd in here. They did that today.
Yeah, you know, Miami had come in, you know, or into the regular season winning like 27 of the last 30, but their offense really went away during the ACC tournament, so I think that was a concern. Then they scored just 1 run, had to get it on a walk-off wild pitch, you know, Friday night to beat Bethune-Cookman. So you knew the offense was going to be kind of hard to come by, and so getting those 2 runs early, Tim Proudfoot's big RBI single, Devin Conley scoring on the wild pitch, absolutely huge. We talked about it on the way over. Getting a couple of runs, getting Dusick settled in, really allowed him to get in a rhythm, and the Red Raiders were in control thanks to Dusick and that offensive output there in the second inning.
Now, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here, but there are major developments in the NCAA baseball tournament. Just up the road a few hours in Gainesville, Florida, the number 2 national seed Florida Gators, they are done. Eliminated. They go 2 in barbecue. So what that means now, if Texas Tech can close out this Coral Gables regional, George, they have a great chance to host a super regional in Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah, but because neither number 1 seed would be available, it goes to the number 2 seeds, and we know Texas Tech put in a bid to host. I don't know if Long Beach did or not, being the 2 seed there, but you would think that with the kind of bid that Tech would turn in, they would be the odds-on favorite to host a super regional, which would be the first time ever in school history. So yeah, that's huge for Florida to be out, Texas Tech to be in the driver's seat, because now whoever Tech meets has to win 3 games. Has to beat either Miami or Bethune-Cookman has to win. Then that team has to turn around and beat Tech twice, either Sunday or Monday. So yeah, Tech in a great position to not only win this regional, but to maybe host a super regional as well.
But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, because Tim Tadlock was quick to remind everyone a wealth of work left to do.
It's hard to come up through the loser's bracket. It can be done, but it takes a lot more pitching. So this is great that we're in a good position right now going into the championship.
Means we got a game tomorrow night. I think it's 7:07, and we're going. I mean, try to keep it that way. And all I mean by that is it doesn't mean anything. It means we're a game closer for your writing in the newspaper, but really for us it means got a baseball game tomorrow.
So there you have it, George. Texas Tech wins this game 3-0. They shut out Miami. One hell of a performance from Texas Tech baseball. They'll be back in action 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Tomorrow night they'll get the winner of a loser's bracket final game between Bethune-Cookman and the host school, Miami. For now, though, that's going to wrap up a very exciting day in the Coral Gables Regional. Texas Tech now 1 win away from a super regional appearance. For George Watson, I'm Zach Long, bidding you farewell. This is RedRaiders.com.